Hey, what's up, folks? How is it going? So, today's interview question is, how can you perform targeted resource deployment in Terraform? So, I will discuss this, what is targeted deployment. After that, I will show example. And at the end, I have a question for you. And please answer that question in the comment below. That's an interesting follow-up interview question. And a lot of interview, they will ask that follow-up interview question. And if you know the answer, please answer below, and I will if you give a right answer, I will post your name on my LinkedIn page. Okay. Let's see what is the targeted resource deployment. So performing targeted resource deployment in Terraform. So we can use minus target flag to deploy or modify specific resource without affecting the rest of the infrastructure. So if you want to modify or deploy specific resource without affecting the rest of the infrastructure, we can. This is useful when you need to update or create specific resource while leaving others unchanged. You don't want to change other resources, just only one, maybe you want to target or try it out or test it out, right? So here you will use the minus target option. Terraform plan minus target, that AWS S3 bucket example. So we'll see, directly go to the example. So there is one example I've created. I'm creating one resource, like S3 bucket, example bucket target deployment. Another one is another bucket target deployment. So let's example bucket and another bucket. These are the two buckets. Example bucket and another bucket. So let's try this example bucket. I will target example bucket. Mm, Here, provider AWS and example bucket S3 bucket I'm creating and another bucket S3 bucket I'm creating. That bucket name is another bucket. Terraform init is done. Now we'll do Terraform plan. Target AWS S3 bucket, example bucket. If we do Terraform plan, it will say two will be created, but now it should say only one will be created because I'm targeting only this example bucket, not the other one. Okay, so it's one to add, zero to change, zero to destroy. So it will be creating only this. It's saying that plan is only example bucket. Now, now what I will do, I will just apply only the target resource. Therefore, apply minus target and the target bucket. Apply target resource, targeted bucket, and only this bucket should be created. So only one will be added. Yes. So we can see only one bucket got created, uh, that we can run AWS S3 ls command // example bucket target deployment. Only this one got created. Yes. S3 ls. Therefore, yeah. So you can see example bucket target deployment got created. Okay. Now I will again grab for the another one, another bucket, and it's not created. So it won't return anything. Okay, so it's not created. Only this targeted bucket got created with minus target option. So use cases for target deployment. When will you use it? So debugging a specific resource creation issue. Some specific resource you are not able to get. You don't want to run the whole file, right? Then incrementally rolling out infrastructure changes. One by one, you want to roll out the changes, reducing the risk of unintended changes to unrelated resources. So you have unrelated resource and you don't want that to be changed by something else. So you want to do targeted deployment. So mainly for debugging, incremental rolling out, and reducing the risk of unintended changes to unrelated resources. And what is the limitation? Limitation, it should not be used as a regular practice because it can bypass the Terraform dependency graph. This may lead to unexpected results if dependency resources are not updated accordingly. So always review the plan output to ensure targeted deployment will not break the overall infrastructure state. Okay. So here, two S3 bucket, they are independent. You can create them independently. They don't depend on each other. Okay. But now question for you. Here, there's no dependency. But if there is a dependency, what will happen? Suppose you have to create resource A, then only you can create resource B. For example, you have to create some maybe a subnet and VPC, etc. And then only you create another, you will be able to create EC2 instance. Once those resources are created. And if you target that EC2 deployment directly, what will happen? Okay. Can we do that? Or will we get error? What kind of error will get? So please write that in the comment. Now let's go to the quiz section. Which of the following is a valid use case for targeted deployment in Terraform? Completely redeploying the entire infrastructure, debugging a specific resource creation issue, ignoring dependency graph during deployment, bypassing the Terraform plan, which is the one. So answer is obviously we have seen that debugging a specific resource issue. This is a valid use case for the targeted deployment. How can targeted deployment help when rolling out infrastructure changes? By ensuring all resources update at the same time, incrementally rolling out changes, ignoring dependency graph, deploying changes without reviewing the plan out. Here also, targeted deployment will help when rolling out infrastructure changes. Answer will be B, by incrementally rolling out changes to specific resource. Now let's go to the third question. Why is using minus target flag not recommended as a regular practice in Terraform? It slows down the deployment process. It bypasses Terraform dependency graph, which can lead to unexpected results. It does not support resource-specific updates. It automatically updates all the resources. So answer will be B. It bypasses Terraform's dependency graph, which can lead to unexpected results. What should always be done before executing a targeted deployment? Directly apply the changes without planning. Review the plan output to ensure it does not break the overall infrastructure state. Skip the review the dependency graph. Use targeted deployment for unrelated resources. What should always be done before executing a targeted deployment? So answer will be B. Review the plan output to ensure it does not break the overall infrastructure state. So see the Terraform plan and see that it's not going to break the overall infrastructure state. So answer, yeah. So that's it for today. Hope you like it. Please share this video with your friend and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I daily post daily quizzes on my LinkedIn page, Devops Challenge Hub. And you can also follow my WhatsApp channel. You can search WhatsApp channel Devops Challenge Hub, or link you will find down below or in the LinkedIn page, etc. So in WhatsApp channel, I announce about the contest, etc. So you can take participate in that. Thank you for watching this video.